Have you heard the tale of Gregor the Barbarian and his epic quest of revenge against the dragons that murdered his family? No? Well then, you're in for a good one.
Deep within the enchanted realm of Ildor, a land shrouded in mist and filled with mythical creatures. There lived the mighty barbarian named Gregor, with a rugged physique and a heart burning with vengeance. Gregor's life had been forever changed in that one fateful day, when a fearsome dragon claimed the lives of his beloved family, driven by sorrow and the unquenchable thirst for revenge. Gregor embarked on a perilous quest to avenge the souls of his kin. Clad in battered armor and wielding a massive battle axe, he journeyed to the treacherous forest, over rugged mountains and across vast plains. His travels led him to the ancient city of Eldoria, where legends whispered of a sacred artifact capable of harnessing the power of dragons. Gregor's eyes gleamed with determination as he vowed to claim this artifact and turn the dragon's own power against them. Within the city's labyrinth catacombs, Gregor faced numerous trials. Skeletons animated by dark magic punched at him, their armor bones clattering with each step. Ghastly spirits whispered haunting chants, attempting to lure him astray. Gregor pressed forward, his heart aflame with vengeance. Finally, after countless battles and a desperate struggle against a formidable guardian, Gregor discovered the chamber where the artifact lay. Before him stood the crown of dragonkind, adorned with shimmering jewels and embedded with ancient enchantments. As he reached out to claim it, a voice echoed in his mind, warning of the crown's immense power and the responsibility it demanded.
Cautious, Gregor. Before you is the crown of dragonkind. This relic of the old ages may grant you the power of which you seek. But at a cost, this artifact can turn a man to a god, giving you the power you seek to acquire your revenge. But also, it will make you so strong, the world will not stop you, as the evil corrupts your soul, making you far more dangerous than the dragons that killed your family.
Leaving the crown untouched, Gregor emerged from the catacombs, forever changed. He realized that his true strength lay not in his battle axe or the lust for revenge, but his capacity for compassion and the ability to protect those who could not defend themselves. Harnessing the knowledge he gained during the journey, Gregor became a beacon of hope for the people of Eldor. He united the tribes, forming an alliance against the menacing dragons that plagued their lands. With cunning strategy and unwavering resolve, they drove the dragons back, reclaiming their homes and restoring peace to the realm. Gregor's transformation from a vengeance-driven barbarian to a selfless protector became a legend whispered throughout the ages. His story served as a reminder that sometimes the greatest battles are not fought with weapons, but with the strength of one's character and the power of unity. And so, Gregor's tale, filled with adventure and redemption, forever echoed within the realms of Eldor, inspiring generations to come.
I do love me a good hero's story. Well, how about another? Have you heard the tale of Zeppelin, the Sorcerer, the magical vigilante banished for stopping a thief? Well, that's quite the redemption story.
In the mystical land of Elrian, where arcane energies whirled through the air, there lived a sorcerer named Zeppelin. Gifted with immense magical potential, Zeppelin's heart was pure and his intentions were noble. However, a single moment of anger and despair would forever change his fate. One fateful night, as darkness blanketed the city of Alastria, Zeppelin caught a thief attempting to steal his most cherished possession, an ancient amulet passed down through generations. Consumed by rage and a desire for justice, Zeppelin unleashed a torrent of cursed magic upon the thief, rendering him paralyzed and trapped within his own mind. Word of Zeppelin's dark deed quickly spread throughout the city, and the Council of Elders, the highest authority on matters of magic, deemed his actions a perversion of the arcane arts. They banished him from Alastria, stripping him of his powers and casting him out into the wilderness. For years, Zeppelin wandered the realm as an outcast, haunted by his past and tormented by the weight of his mistakes. Alone and devoid of purpose, he found solace in the quiet solitude of the ancient forests, seeking to understand the true nature of magic and the consequences it carried. One day, during his solitary travels, Zeppelin stumbled upon a secluded monastery deep within the forest. There, he met the wise Grand Master Orin, a venerable mage who sensed the flickering embers of redemption within Zeppelin's soul. Recognizing the turmoil that burdened the sorcerer, Grand Master Orin offered him a chance at redemption and a path towards reclaiming his lost powers. Under the tutelage of Grand Master Orin and the kind-hearted monks of the monastery, Zeppelin embarked on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. He immersed himself in the ancient texts and teachings, learning to wield magic responsibly and with utmost care. Days turned into months, and months into years. Zeppelin honed his skills and mastered the arts of arcane manipulation. Seeking to mend the shattered pieces of his tarnished reputation, he became a paragon of virtue and compassion, dedicating his newfound powers to healing and protection rather than vengeance. News of Zeppelin's transformation reached the ears of the Council of Elders, who had long kept a watchful eye on his progress. Recognizing his earnest efforts to redeem himself, they called upon him to face a great peril, a fearsome dragon that threatened to ravage the city of Alastria. With a heavy heart and a determination to right his past wrongs, Zeppelin returned to the city he once called home. Standing before the council, he recounted his journey of redemption, and with the hesitant trust, they restored a fraction of his powers. As the sun set on Alastria, the dragon unleashed its fiery wrath upon the city. Zeppelin stepped forward, his magic crackling in the air, infused with newfound righteousness. The battle was fierce, but fueled by his desire for redemption. Zeppelin fought with unwavering resolve.
You foolish humans! You think you have the power to stop me? You are mere insects beneath me. No amount of magic nor violence will bring me down. Especially from a tiny sorcerer like you.
With each incantation, Zeppelin channeled the very essence of his redemption, binding the dragon in ethereal chains and eventually forcing it into retreat. The people of Alastria looked on in awe, witnessing the transformation of a fallen sorcerer into a guardian of their city. From that day forward, Zeppelin became a beacon of hope, a symbol of redemption for all who believed in the power of second chances. He devoted his life to protecting the innocent and ensuring that his powers were never used for ill intent again. And so, the tale of Zeppelin, the sorcerer who had fallen from grace and risen again, echoed through the annals of Elrian, a testament to the enduring spirit of redemption and the limitless potential for change.
Wasn't that exciting? How about one more? Have you heard the tale of Billy, the Artificer, the crazy young inventor who claims to have discovered time travel? Well, if you believe him, of course.
In the enchanting realm of Eldoria, where magic and adventure intertwined, there lived an eccentric artificer named Billy, with unruly hair and a mind that never ceased to churn with ideas. and his latest creation would forever alter the course of history. In the heart of a quaint medieval town, nestled among the thatched roofs and cobblestone streets, Billy unveiled his invention in a marvelous contraption capable of bending the fabric of time itself. The townsfolk, adorned in medieval garb and claimed to traditional beliefs, scoffed at Billy's claims. Time travel was beyond their comprehension, and they dismissed his invention as nothing more than the ramblings of a madman. Undeterred by their doubts, Billy forged ahead, fueled by his unwavering belief in the potential of his creation. He tinkered with gears, crystals, and arcane energies, fine-tuning the intricacies of his time-traveling apparatus. Nights turned into days, and days into weeks, until finally, he stood before the completed device, a masterpiece of artifice and ingenuity. With trepidation and excitement swirling within him, Billy activated the contraption. Whirs and clicks filled the air as a machine hummed to life. Suddenly, a shimmering portal materialized before him, revealing a glimpse into the distant past. Time beckoned, and Billy stepped to the threshold, venturing into a bygone era. Amidst the medieval marvels and the chivalrous knights, Billy marveled at the sights and sounds. He encountered peasants, royalty, and mystics, each with their own tale to tell. Eager to share his breakthrough with the people of this medieval realm, Billy approached the local lords and scholars, presenting his time-traveling device as evidence of his remarkable invention. But his claims were met with scorn and laughter. The lords scoffed at the notion of manipulating time, dismissing Billy as a mere trickster. Determined to prove himself, Billy hatched a plan. He approached a wise and reclusive sage, known for his knowledge of ancient lore and forbidden magics. The sage listened intently, intrigued by the prospect of time travel, and agreed to assist Billy in his endeavor to demonstrate the validity of his creation. Together, Billy and the sage devised a grand experiment, a journey to retrieve a lost artifact from a time long forgotten. They set the coordinates on the time-traveling device, and as the portal opened, Billy's heart swelled with anticipation. Through the shimmering gateway, they traveled, stepping into the annals of history. In the depths of an ancient, crumbling dungeon, Billy and the sage faced perilous traps and formidable guardians. They navigated treacherous corridors and solved riddles of forgotten civilizations. Finally, they reached the chamber where the artifact lay, an irrefutable testament to their success. Emerging from the past, Billy returned to the medieval realm, the artifact in hand. As he presented it to the lords and scholars, awe and wonder swept across their faces. Doubts dissolved, replaced by a newfound respect for the young artificer. Billy's invention had bridged the gap between time and brought back tangible proof of its power. Word of Billy's achievement spread far and wide. He became a legend in his own right, now revered as a prodigious genius. With time as his ally, Billy continued to innovate, pushing the boundaries of magic and machinery, forever altering the course of Eldoria's history. And so, the tale of Billy the Artificer, the inventor who dared to challenge the limits of time itself, echoed throughout the realms of Eldoria, inspiring future generations to dream and achieve the impossible.
Thank you so much for listening to my stories, and I hope to see you back in the tavern real soon. Please consider being a patron, where you have access to all the fantastic visuals used during the stories, and as well have your name plastered on the wall of the tavern, forever embedded in the tavern's history, from our houses to our humans.